speaking of doing a little number, I got another great story. Most people don't admit these stories when they happen to them because it only happens to me, okay? Nobody else would admit this. Just another little episode in life proving that there is no God. Yesterday morning, every Sunday morning, they have a great brunch. This is a place next to the Eaton Center. Eaton's is the big department store in Toronto, like Burdine's. And there's a big shopping mall downtown called the Eaton Center. And right next to it is a place called J.J. Muggs, which is a very, it looks like one of those, like Dalt's. Remember Dalt's? That kind of a restaurant. And during, like any other time of the week, it's mediocre at best. But Sunday morning, they have the best goddamn brunch from like 10:30 to 3 every Sunday. So anytime we're in Toronto on the weekend and happen to be there on Sunday morning, never miss their Sunday brunch. Now, one of the things I love about it is they have like an omelet bar where the guy makes you omelet fresh, you know, to whatever you want on it. Well, one of the things they do when they make the omelet, of course, what do they put in the pan before they make the omelet? What? I don't hear a word you're saying.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oil.
My microphone had
oil. They put oil in the pan, right? Well, I'm not thinking to myself that, 10:30 on a Sunday morning, a little oil in the pan might, you know what I'm thinking? So we finish eating there, and I'm like, just before I finish, I make a trip to the men's room up there in J.J. Muggs, because I thought, did my business. I thought I did all of my business, much to my dismay to find out moments later I did not. So we walk out of there, and walking through the Eaton Center, and I said to John, I said, I think I better go find, because I know where the restrooms are downstairs in the food court. So he goes off into the music store, and I said, I'll be right back, because nature was calling for a repeat performance, okay? Now, we're off at one end. This is a big shopping mall, by the way. We're at one end of it. The restrooms, you go down 3 escalators all the way to the bottom floor, and they're way at the other end on the very bottom floor. And I'm moving along thinking, no problem. I get right to where the door is. Right to the door. You know what I'm talking about? Right to the door, and your mind is playing tricks with your body again, and like, oh no, don't. And I take one step, and oh no. A little bit of a problem, and I thought, well, I'll still make it. I take the next step, and oh boy, wow! Thank God for boxer shorts, baby. Yeah, white boxer shorts, no less. Yeah, white boxers. Oh man! So I fly into there. I do my business, and of course now I'm removing my boxer shorts. Now this is a busy restroom. It's a busy tea room. So it's not like one of those situations where you can go in and like daintily take them off and like throw them in the trash can. I almost said the shot can. Well, that's what it is. Right. So I had to fold them up kind of like, and stick them behind the base of the toilet. You know what I'm saying? You know where there's that one spot, it's like a blind spot.
Where the Italians hide the guns.
Right. Where the Cuban women hide the old toilet paper. Oh my God, what another experience. And I thought to myself, God damn it, there is no God. What? That's it. That's the end of that story.
But wouldn't briefs be more efficient for holding that stuff in?
No.
Containing all
No, not at all. Because briefs tend to be, number one, thinner.
Yeah.
Which means that we go through into your pantaloonies, you have like a bad stain. And number two, oh, geez, the thought of that. But boxer shorts are more like, there's more different places where it can catch on. Briefs are very skimpy. It's like almost like wearing a jockstrap. Which you can just imagine if you were wearing a... Oh, gee, what's that on the floor? Oh, boy. Talk about a crappy life, huh?
I pooped my pants.